Thanks for staying with us. Have you ever made something in the kitchen that was so good you thought, I wonder if someone would pay for this? Well, our next guest did, and he did something about it. In today's Black Business Spotlight, Marcus Freeman, owner of Signature Sweet Factory. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. You are a self-taught baker.
Yes, I am. 100% self-taught.
Amazing. At what age did you pick this up? What were you doing before you decided to start baking?
Well, I always loved to cook, even when I was a little kid. I actually sold suits before I did this full time, and I would always take my coworkers, desserts, cupcakes, things of that like, for them to try and get feedback on as I taught myself.
And it was positive feedback, I'd imagine.
Mostly. Enough of it was. And I just kept getting better from there.
Well, baking is an art. It's a difficult thing. I once told somebody, yeah, I could bake. I could throw like salmon in a little on aluminum foil in the oven, but that's not baking. So why don't you show us what baking is? We'll bake some cupcakes today.
Okay, no problem. Well, all of my cupcakes, the way I get to making it a little bit more signature, like my name, Signature Sweets Factory, it starts with a cookie crust at the bottom, a shortbread. So that's baked, and then you have cake at the top of it. So today we have vanilla bean, which is my top
That's
seller.
this one?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And then blue cashmere,
Blue
which is
cashmere.
just the same as blue velvet, red velvet, the same recipe.
Blue velvet, not
Yes.
red. Okay.
So what I do in my shop is I start with a cream cheese white chocolate mousse. I fill it donut style, like a jelly donut.
Okay.
So I would get it and just put.
Okay. Okay. That looks delicious. So you have cupcakes, cakes, and I know you have other signature desserts. As you're sort of making this, can you tell us about the other desserts that you offer?
Yes, every single thing I offer, I try to make it as unique as possible. One of the biggest sellers are my sweet potato pie cinnamon rolls. Those fly off the shelves. And then I also do banana pudding, but the difference in mine is I actually make the wafers from scratch.
Oh, wow.
So I do everything from scratch. And I
Okay.
try to do as much things just as
So now
unique
what
as
is this
possible. Just
that we're spraying on?
pretty much my signature cream cheese frosting.
Okay, that's the cream
So I
cheese
do
frosting.
that with every one of my cupcakes.
Okay. All right. And you can come into the store, you can get like a dozen, you can get...
Definitely, yes, and you will be welcomed with excellent customer service and excellent sweets. And then I like to just top each one off. The blue velvet gets a blue cashmere white chocolate.
I'm wondering, again, I'm not a baker, but what's the biggest mistake that folks make at home baking? Just the everyday person.
Not reading the recipe, by far. Not reading the recipe. It can be easy. You just have to take the time to really go through everything, I feel like. And sometimes people skip ahead, skip steps.
It's all there on the box for you. You just
Pretty
have to
much.
read it.
Pretty
See, I'm
much.
the guy, I'm not going to read or whatever. So now, we put this, do you finish all of your cupcakes with these? With
Yes,
some
at
kind
least something on the top. I like to go simple and something that won't negatively impact the flavor. So I like all my vanilla beans, I will do a golden Oreo, and then all my blue cashmere, I'll do a blue chocolate on the top.
And I know you're having a lot of success. Are you now moving into grocery store chains? Are people picking up your product? Talk to me.
I am actually, yeah. I was accepted last year into Mariano's, and I'm going to be branching out.
Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mr. Bob Mariano actually handpicked me to be in the store. Then I'm also getting into a lot of barbecue places. I'm currently right now in the Harold's in Homewood.
Okay, all right, so there are a lot of
Harold's
places where
Chicken.
people can find you.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, I guess we should sample. This is the blue. Okay, I can do
I will
that.
take the vanilla.
All right, how do you eat a cupcake? I mean, is there a way? I mean, I always just bite right in.
I just bite.
Okay,
I'm not-
that's
I'm
all.
not-
Yeah, let's see what we got here. That's pretty good, Marcus.
Thank you.
I may just have to finish this like right here on set.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, please keep baking, serving up these delicious sweets. And you can find Marcus's desserts in stores at his bakery located at 514 East 162nd Street in South Holland. And there are more details on his website, signaturesweetfactory.com.